In 2025, the average Social Security check is $1,907 a month. For millions of Americans, that's all they have. No pension. No 401k. Just that check, arriving once a month, and disappearing just as fast. Rent alone can swallow half of it. Groceries, utilities, medical bills, they don't care how little you get. Only about 5% of people who watch these videos are subscribed. So if you appreciate honest breakdowns like this, hit that button. Now let's get into it. Imagine waking up in a small, aging apartment. The kind where the heater rattles in winter and the AC barely works in summer. Your fridge has a few eggs, some bread, maybe a half gallon of milk if it was on sale. You check your balance, $47 left, and it's only the 14th of the month. Would you go without meat this week? Or skip your blood pressure pills? Social Security was never meant to be a full retirement. Back in 1940, when it started paying out, people lived just 14 years after retirement on average. Now, people are living 20, even 30 years after their last paycheck. But the math hasn't kept up. In 2025, more than 25% of retirees rely entirely on Social Security. No savings, no investments, just that check. And 40% of them say they can't cover an unexpected $500 expense. What happens when the car breaks down? Or the rent goes up $75? Many retirees are cutting back everywhere. 1 in 3 skip dental visits. 1 in 4 delay filling prescriptions. Others go days without turning on the heat or air to save on power. Can you picture sitting in a cold living room in January, wrapped in 2 blankets, just to keep the electric bill under $80? And it's not just city folks. Even in small towns, prices are creeping up. Groceries that used to cost $30 now cost $60. Some seniors are going back to work, not because they want to, but because they have no choice. Would you be willing to clean hotel rooms or stock shelves again at age 71, just to buy groceries? Many seniors say they feel invisible. They spent decades working, raising families, paying taxes, and now they feel tossed aside. Social Security increases each year, but so do Medicare premiums, rent, food, and gas. It's a hamster wheel. The average rent for a 1-bedroom in America is now $1,500 a month. So even if you live cheap, you're already in the red unless you've got savings, which most don't. If you had to move, where would you even go? Some retirees are leaving cities altogether. They're moving to rural areas, sharing housing with strangers, or even living in RVs or cars. You'll find older Americans parked behind Walmarts, at campgrounds, or tucked into church parking lots, just trying to survive. It's not laziness. It's not poor choices. It's a system that was never designed to carry people for decades after retirement. The numbers simply don't work anymore. If you're 65 today, do you think you'll still be able to afford food, rent, and healthcare at 75? What about 85? But here's the hopeful part. Some people are making it work, not with luxury, but with strategy. One of the best options today for older adults is freelance work from home. You don't need a college degree or tech skills. If you can type, organize documents, write, edit, or even just answer questions, there's work. Websites like Fiverr, Upwork, FlexJobs, and People Per Hour let you offer small services online. Some seniors earn $100 to $500 a month doing basic tasks like data entry, light proofreading, voice recordings, or customer service chats, all from home. If you had a way to make even $300 more a month, what would that change in your life? And then there's community. People are bartering, sharing meals, growing gardens, attending free programs at libraries and senior centers. They're stretching every dollar, but more importantly, they're leaning on each other. If you're struggling, you're not alone. There are programs out there. SNAP for seniors, utility help, rent subsidies. It's not glamorous, but it's something. And don't ever let the world convince you that you're finished. You're not. With a bit of time, some patience, and the right tools, it's still possible to survive, and even feel useful again. If this video spoke to you, consider subscribing. This is one of the few places where older voices still get heard. And if you made it this far, leave a star in the comments. I'll heart every single one.